celebrity worship is really getting out of hand. Like, there are people out there on this earth that stan celebrities so hard that they're treating them like gods, even though they're just people at the end of the day. And some of them aren't good people, like, at all. I think we all know who we're referring to here. But yeah, other than that, there are a lot of people that glaze, well, other celebrities aside from Mr. Baby Oil. But yeah, celebrities, they get glazed heavily. And I mean heavy. Let's say somebody's like the biggest fan of Patrick Mahomes. And let's just say, well, this has happened a lot this year, but yeah, the Chiefs, let's just say they won due to a bullshit call. This dude will blindly glaze and say, nope, no penalty, stay mad, kid, stay mad, cry. Like, bro, you have no response. Zero. You got no response. Whenever my team has a shitty penalty by a win, I will admit it. Yes, the officiating has been garbage this year, but you don't need to glaze Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs. Like, I see comments underneath the posts about, like, I don't know, Patrick Mahomes having a super mid stat line this year, which is very true, but they're just saying, stay mad, loser, we're 9-1. Like, bro, come on. Stop doing tricks on it, Jesus. And even some of the commentators themselves talk about Patrick Mahomes this, Patrick Mahomes that, when he's not even playing. They'll be sitting up in the booth talking about, oh wow, that play looked a little Mahomey. Like, the glaze for Pat is out of control. And then he also has a brother that's annoying as hell and makes the goofiest TikToks of all time. But yeah, Jackson Mahomes, that's a topic for another day. Like, look, man, we can put Patrick Mahomes back down on our level. Like, we don't need to worship him like this. And because Taylor Swift just dates someone on the Chiefs, let's just say that. Let's just switch topics real quick. People will just blindly become a Chiefs fan because of Taylor Swift. Like, you don't have to do every little thing that she does. Like, oh, she's a Chiefs fan now? I'm a Chiefs fan. Like, if she jumps off like 100-foot pier and like jumps into the water, there'll probably be people that follow her just because it's Taylor Swift. Even if they're scared shitless to do it, they'll do it because it's Taylor Swift. They even have their own group name for Taylor Swift. They call themselves the Swifties. And musical opinions for the Swifties entails of Melanie Martinez is so garbage, and Taylor Swift is the best to ever do it, better than MJ type shit. Like, this is the type of timing Swifties are on. Like, of course, there are normal people that listen to Taylor Swift. She has some classics back in the 2010s, but she is nowhere near GOAT. And the Swifties, if they're watching this video, they'll get super angry that I said this. And they'll try to cancel me on Twitter. Like, somebody made, like, this animation of Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce. His name's Meat Canyon. I'm sure some of you are familiar with him. He makes like these edgy animations and like they're like creepy and disturbing or whatever. That's like his whole gig. And they got all butthurt at him and started canceling him on Twitter. They wanted to deplatform him over a joke video because their glorious one of one human on this earth, Taylor Swift, was affected by it, even though she didn't see it, but she was still affected by it, guys. Like, one, she doesn't even know you, lil bro. Like, we'll just start there. White knighting is crazy. Like, for somebody especially that doesn't even know you. Like, they'll put in these blood, sweat, and tears to defend her with these tweets. Like, there is no way it's that serious. Like, you could spend your time doing way better things. Like, I don't know, maybe I would go on a walk or something. I would, like, touch grass. Just do anything other than type up a whole paragraph on why Meat Canyon needs to be canceled for hurting and harming the Swiftie community. Or whatever they said. I don't know. But still, it's stupid. Why do you cancel Meat Canyon over a run-of-the-mill YouTube video? It just doesn't make sense. And some of these quote-unquote Swifties, if they don't get a ticket to her concert, like, they will deadass just start breaking down in their car, start filming it on TikTok too. They just broadcast it for everyone else to see, and they start crying like, oh, I really wanted to say that. I hope you guys are fun. Like, they start getting passive-aggressive too. If I missed a Ken Carson show, like, I'm not gonna sit here and break down and cry. There's always gonna be another opportunity that arises. Another artist that people are just overly obsessed about is Playboi Carti. Now, personally, I'm a fan of Carti. I listen to his music. I was there on Whole Lotta Red Day. All right, no, I'm just kidding. I was not there. You know, some songs grew on me as time went by. I'm not gonna sit here and glaze Whole Lotta Red like it was this perfect album. Like, there's still a couple skips in my opinion on there, but it's an album that's grown on me. But when it first dropped, like, it received so much backlash. My ears did not get the update. I was literally a Rap Caviar listener. And Whole Lotta Trash started trending on Twitter. And there are some people in the Cardi community that spent their Christmas, yes, this dropped on Christmas, defending Playboy Cardi. Like, they were really locked in that day. Whole Lotta Trash and Whole Lotta Skips were really trending that day. And because Cardi has so many people that just straight up worship him, like, there will be people foaming at the mouth over his aura or whatever. Like, they'll just start foaming at the mouth like, oh my god, look at the aura on that man. What, because he doesn't drop music? Like, really? That's how he's aura? Like, no, he's just taking his time on the project. Like, that doesn't give him more aura. Like, what happened when Travis Scott took 5 years? Like, that's not boosting his aura at all. And when he did start his rollout last year, people were going so crazy for a lollipop, yes. Like, from the song 2024, the music video, he had a lollipop in his mouth. Someone found that shit at the gas station. How the hell did you get the location of the gas station? They found that shit on the ground, and they put that shit on eBay for 10 bands. $10,000. And I think somebody actually bought it. I'm not even kidding. Like, I don't know where this investment is gonna get you in life, but probably nowhere. Like, how are you this desperate to the point where you want to buy a lollipop that was in this man's mouth? Like, I get it, yeah, 2024, great song, but there is no need to go to this extent. Like, he's a human. He has walked this planet. And even with, like, YouTubers, like, there will be people that just show up to their house. I remember watching this Ali A video, and someone ended up showing up to his house or something. Running through my 8th grade brain, who was, like, the craziest fan of Ali A, I knew. I wanted to be the greatest Fortnite gamer like Ali A. Like, it's even happened to Corey Kenshin, this guy called Stromedy, even Jack Doherty when he was like 12 years old. I saw this clip going viral too. He went to FaZe Rain's house and everyone was saying this was the start to his villain arc. But like, I don't know, just like the parenting needs to be better there. Like that's all I'm saying. Like, you don't just show up like that. You don't want this parasocialness at your own home, bro. Trust me. Like, I found this instance of Ali A talking about like his issues with privacy on a podcast, and some of the stuff he says in this clip's a little disturbing. Like, when he became the viral sensation Fortnite meme, this is when all this shit started happening.
My brand went beyond my audience. Our house is like in the middle of nowhere, but people found it. You'd have like 20, 30 kids a day coming up to our house. They were like talking to each other about like taking our dogs.
Yeah, that is actually insane. What? Taking his dogs, stealing his dogs. Yeah, I don't know, man. This is just a fucked up world, bro. Like, seriously. LEA, I guess he was worshipped so much to the point where he didn't even have privacy in his own home, which is honestly crazy. I don't know how the hell 20 to 30 people just show up to the crib every day. Like, during his Fortnite days, like, how did they even find him? Like, that just doesn't make sense to me at all. And where are the parents in this situation that should be shutting down this type of worship? And then also, streamers get swatted / doxxed basically on a daily basis. Like, every day it seems like somebody gets swatted on stream. Like, these big streamers / YouTubers, they just deal with a bunch of privacy issues. And not only will people like break boundaries such as like privacy, they will also like just donate to streamers specifically just a shit ton of money. Now, people just dead ass throw away their life savings to like Kai Cenat or something, even though they don't have that type of money, even though it's basically their bank account, and Kai Cenat would be well off without their life savings. Like, let's be honest. And don't get me started on Pokimane and Amaranth simps. I don't know, those are just simps in general on Twitch. Need to be studied. Like, why are you giving this girl that is never going to meet you in real life, never going to talk to you ever, like $1,000, like this month's rent? Just what? So they could utter your name on stream? Like, these are grown-ass men. Like, just look up any Amaranth Twitch meetup video and you'll see. Like, she'll deadass take a picture with this greasy little Discord mod. He'll get down on the ground, have Amaranth step on him. Like, they'll try to like rizz her up or something. Like, it's actually pathetic. Like, she's at 0% interest. They are at 100% interest. Like, it's so one-sided. Like, it hurts to watch. Like, you're not getting in there, bro. Like, you are not getting in the trenches, bro. Give it up. But you know what? We'll give this clip a little bit of analysis. Here we go. So, 2:47. Guy starts glazing. Literally 10 seconds later, 2 minutes and 57 seconds into the clip, she started sanitizing her shoulders. Oh my god. What the how are you that greasy, musty, and sweaty to the point where Amaranth has to put sanitizer on her shoulders? Like, Amaranth is not getting with you, bro. Like, you are not getting a piece. He's over here talking about like, oh wow, I'm so happy I got to see you twice this year. Like, I don't think Amaranth gives a single shit how many times she sees you a year. This is just sad to witness. And yeah, not only that, and People will literally just get stepped on for a photo. Like, it's actually crazy. And even if their, like, favorite celebrity gets an OF, they will be the ones funding it. But yeah, watch this video right here on the end screen about OF and its ridiculous-ass promo. Go watch it right now.